is for all the ladies watching to see your next game.
And don't forget to check out the game more power today. What better way to pass the news with the favorite mascot, Homer and the Face Day.
Just a reminder, let's start the game here first. Great giveaway. Don't forget you can get a figurine of your favorite mascot, Homer.
The National Basketball Association and the Indiana Pacers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter a court or further up play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection or possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest actor, security, or police.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. We'll watch the Indiana Pacers in this one as they go up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Here's a look at some stats for him.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And the Milwaukee starting 5. Trent Jr. and Kuzma on the wings. Miles Turner out there with Bobby Portis. And it's MP in at the 1. And for the Pacers, Mathurin at the 2 with Nesmith at the 3. Pascal Siakam out there with Tony Bradley. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. These are two teams with a clear identity, Grant. Defense is their backbone.
Oh, B.A., I don't expect to see many easy buckets between these two defenses. They're disciplined, hardworking, and gritty. And, of course, they make you work for everything.
Now here's MP. Coming off a terrific game against Minnesota for the finish. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Well, you love when Siakam is affecting the game with defensive plays. Anticipation leads to transition.
MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Kuzma, the pass to MP. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Turner. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Miles Turner has great versatility, so he can score from anywhere, but right there is his bread and butter.
And Nesmith gets it to go.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so MP will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 30 straight for them is incredible. They now only trail the 71-72 Lakers for the longest winning streak in NBA history.
This is truly an all-time streak, and we're not talking about just for this franchise. We're talking about in the history of this league. The consistent dominance is something so rarely seen. You have to keep reminding yourself to settle in and watch these guys work.
And here's Milwaukee now, after Indiana picked up the 3 with their last shot. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. And Halliburton, the bucket, on the assist from Siakam. Halliburton's gotten his second bucket of the game. Trent finds MP. And he lobs it up, and then Portis with the dunk.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Back to Halliburton. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Halliburton's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
And for head coach Rick Carlisle, this is the third stint with the Indiana Pacers.
He begins as an assistant coach with them back in 1997, leaves the organization, but returns as the head coach in 2003, leaves after 2007, and then back in 2021, and now, of course, the winningest coach in franchise history.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pacers.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
6
Oh!
A big finish right there!
He destroyed the rim. Now, you gotta love it when the fellas decide to put on a show.
And what a show that is for the fans and his teammates.
And for his coach, holding his breath partly because of the spectacle and partly because he doesn't want him to miss.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Just 6. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Neesmith. He has 6. A nice shot by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 11.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
MP, the pass to Turner. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Now Matherin. No points so far. Bradley passes to Halliburton. Here's Neesmith. And Indiana again with the bucket.
Aaron Neesmith had his feet ready, his hands were ready to catch the basketball, and as soon as it touches his fingertips, he lets it fly.
Now here's MP. Give him 8. Back to Trent. Pass to MP. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Shot clock at 5. Here's Kuzma. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Pacers leading by 3. Halliburton for 3. It's hauled in by Portis.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
MP outside. There's a screen by Turner. Kuzma up top. MP against Matherin. And it's Portis. That time on the assist by MP. Portis has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And Milwaukee has possession. After the basket by Indiana. Portis with a screen on Halliburton. The drive by MP. Portis gets the bucket. Portis has got 6.
Gotta show more strength on the low block to keep him out of position.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his...
The ruling on the floor stands.
The action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players... Pacers leading by 4. Taking a look at the Bucks. MP is out there with Anthony. Then there's Miles Turner. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Coffey in at the 3. Pass to Siakam. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. Here's MP. Puts up a 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
This right here, whew, This is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy. Just great hustle play right there.
McConnell outside. Toppin, a screen on MP. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Turner passes to MP. The 3. Pure from three-point range. He's got 14.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Huff, the pass to McConnell. And here's Toppin from the arc. The rebound by Turner. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. MP scanning the floor. Anthony outside. Back to MP. The kick out to Kuzma. Here's the 3. Excellent D there from Siakam. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Knocks it down from distance.
Boy, how far has the shot, the perimeter game of Siakam come? His rookie year, he made 1 3 all season. Remember that.
MP outside. And MP throws it down. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Toppin, a screen on Kuzma. Pass to Furphy. The 3 ball. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Here's MP. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
McConnell outside. Here's Siakam. It's a nice passing by Indiana here. Murphy, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
The crossover. MP makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. And it's a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Halliburton's checked in for Furphy. And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves, but what Tyrese Halliburton is showing you, the versatility he has at the offensive end.
One of the things you love about Tyrese Halliburton is clutch game.
You need your best players to be fearless in those moments and to play with a verve and a confidence that permeates the entire roster. And you've got to be a shot maker. Tyrese Halliburton is all of those things.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Rebounded by the Bucks. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
McConnell against MP. The kick out to Kuzma. On the wing, Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Back to MP. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 24 points for MP.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Siakam. 7 points in the game. And there's the screen. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical. They're really working the paint now.
McConnell passes to Huff. Now here's Halliburton to the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
This is just an extremely gifted passer. Halliburton's vision is elite.
Here's MP.
Oh, wow. Incredible!
And that one is stuffed right through.
It takes some serious bounce to pull that off.
That right there is next level agility, Grant.
And you add in the creativity with all the dunks out there. We've seen some. That one stands out.
Wait, did he just do that? That's a dunk you usually only see in practice.
Hey, that's true, but your practice plays typically don't make your highlight reel.
This is part of the reason we watch, for players and moments like this. My goodness gracious, how great is that?
And the shot goes.
This is T.J. McConnell's wheelhouse right here. Carves out a little space in the mid-range, so confident.
And here's MP from outside, and the three-pointer goes. MP's got 31.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Halliburton right side. Toppin outside. Back to Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. They went to Indianapolis for their last meeting with the Pacers. Came out with a victory.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
McConnell outside. Halliburton outside. Shakes him. Siakam left side. No good with the triple.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP finds Turner. Back to MP. Fires from deep. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Now that's his second foul, something they need to be mindful of moving forward. Do they change his matchup?
Bradley, he's checked in for Indiana. Neesmith comes in for Toppin. Green's checked in for Milwaukee. Here's MP. Look it, off the crossover. MP's got 36 points.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Some changes for Indiana. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Matherin subbed in for McConnell. Milwaukee also changing it up. Bobby Portis has checked in for Turner. And it's Trent in for Anthony. Pass to Halliburton. Some nice passing by Indiana here. To the inside. Outside Neesmith. Can they get it? It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
MP, the pass to Kuzma. Back to MP. And there's the lob. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Back to Halliburton. Bradley sets a screen. Lets it go from deep. That's a miss. Shooting 7 for 14 from the floor.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Elbow shot on the way. And Toppin pulls it down.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Toppin. And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, B.A., every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
You look at MP, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air, and I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Milwaukee shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Well, Grant, we are creeping closer to the halfway point of the season, and some teams have really found their identity.
Yeah, that's right, B.A. We know who most of these squads are now, and their opponents do too. And as the year goes on, the better the scouting reports get. And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Portis with a screen on Halliburton. MP, the pass to Portis. Pacers with a rebound. A minute 20 left in the second. Toppin outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Milwaukee leading by 20. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. The Pacers are all about winning. And Coach Rick Carlisle said, our young players are having to earn their way. They're not being given anything. It's the only way to do things, in my opinion. If you want to build championship habits, you got to do it on a merit-based, accountability type of basis. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Halliburton. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Halliburton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, always ready to play up-tempo basketball. Tyrese Halliburton stops on the pull-up. That is nice.
MP, the pass to Green. MP with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Toppin outside. 26 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Halliburton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And that's now 19 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support. Man, good whistle there.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
He's off on the second.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line. And such a powerful player. Mathurin using that athleticism to draw fouls inside.
These are his first free throws of the game. Both free throws good from Mathurin. 11 seconds left in the first half of basketball. On the wing, MP. Porter from outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Milwaukee out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Milwaukee Bucks.
You know, on the boards, they've been ferocious. They've been intimidating. Reminds me of watching Big Fella out there.
You know they're going to have some bruised elbows tonight. Thank you, Kenny. That was your first compliment in 3 years.
Two.
And how about we move it on over for a preview of who we might be seeing in the... And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so it's Indiana with it. 19-point game. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Halliburton runs point with Mathurin flanking him. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards, and it's Bradley in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And early on, growing up in Cameroon, Pascal Siakam originally trained to be a priest, Doris.
It's an incredible story, BA, because his father sent him away to pursue that vocation, but in fact, Pascal was miserable. And it wasn't until he attended a basketball camp that he found love of the game, and the rest, as they say, is history.
The Bucks leading by 17. Portis outside, back to MP. With the drive. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Halliburton's shot is good.
Boy, you better expect a steady diet of three-point attempts. Tyrese Halliburton gets beyond the arc.
Milwaukee's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. MP finds Turner. Back to MP. The kick out to Kuzma. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. And the upcoming schedule for Indiana. On Friday, they'll be facing Jaylen Brown and the Boston Celtics. And then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Bam Adebayo and the Miami Heat.
And that game against Houston, they'll need to be pretty much perfect for that one. Anything less than that means they're in for a tough evening.
Here's Siakam. Pass to Bradley. Launches it. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Trent outside. Back to MP. Inside. Trent outside. Clock at 4. MP, the pass to Kuzma. The rebound by Nesmith.
Oh, he had all the room he needed, just failed to convert.
Oh, kind of mean on that one. Mean and so disrespectful. He unleashed something special there. Just so powerful.
Hey, he's showing off a little bit right there, Grant. And who can blame him for it?
How about the athleticism, the body control, the creativity? 10 out of 10.
MP drives.
Oh, my goodness! Yikes! What a finish. Who are you telling, BA? The reverse windmill? Come on now. That's just not right.
He got in that zone, and he has the ability to do it. Why not? All right, Doris, when you're talking about the type of player who comes off the bench, what kind of player do you like best in that 6-man role?
I mean, for me personally, I love guys who can keep pressure on the defense with their scoring ability. Somebody who can shoot with range or put it on the deck, because then your offense doesn't take a step back.
To the middle. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob. And the Bucks lead by 18.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Halliburton against MP. Halliburton left side. Pass to Nesmith. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Bucks leading by 16. MP, the pass to Trent. Hits the trifecta. Trent's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Pre-shot preparation, so important. You have to be ready to rise and fire as soon as that ball touches your hands. Gary Trent Jr., yes, sir.
Down low, Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Nesmith on the wing, outside Mathurin. Bradley sets a screen to the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Improving his passing is going to be key for Mathurin in the NBA. Looks like he's already on that path.
MP, the pass to Turner. Back to MP. There's the 3. Yet another bucket.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out.
And he's moved right past Kobe. Yes, Kobe Bean Bryant's 2007 season. What a remarkable accomplishment. This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Here's Halliburton. Good. Halliburton's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Halliburton going downhill on the attack. So few guys can stay in front of him.
Trent, the pass to MP. Portis with a screen on Halliburton. And he lobs it up top.
Oh, ball movement creating a great look. Every coach loves this.
And here's Matherin. He'll bring it up for Indiana. So nice passing by Indiana here. Halliburton against MP. Siakam left side. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 13-footer. Jump shot is good. Siakam's got 9 points.
That's why they call him Spicy P, cooking up a mid-range J. Go ahead, Pascal.
Hits yet again. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Indiana has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Indiana with some changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Bradley. And it's McConnell in for Matherin. Milwaukee also changed it up. Coffey, he's checked in for Portis. Green comes in for Kuzma. And Anthony subbed in for Trent. Coffey on the wing. High arcing shot. The rebound by Nesmith. Well, the Pacers' shooting has been excellent so far. So on the floor for Milwaukee, Kyle Kuzma out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Gary Trent, then it's MP, and it's Rollins in at the 2.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
Puff, the pass to Siakam. McConnell outside. A lot of people think the NBA has never been better, Doris. What's your favorite thing about the league right now?
BA, you can't ask me one favorite thing. I mean, these players are at the most skilled I've ever seen them. The tough shot making's ridiculous. The three-point ability off the bounce. Do you know how hard it is what some of these guys are capable of doing nightly? Please.
And then Portis with the dunk.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. And so it's Indiana with it. Pass to Huff. On the wing, Jones. No good on the triple. Milwaukee has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Kuzma. Kuzma's got 5 assists tonight. Siakam outside. Here's McConnell. Pass to Huff. Banked it in off the glass.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Trent finds MP. The 3 is up. Another bucket. Wow.
And it's 60 points again for him. Can't believe he's done it 3 times.
That's right. And now he's tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign. Up top, Siakam, defended by Kuzma. 5 to shoot. They set the pick. Indiana needs to get off a shot here. Huff, good.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
For Milwaukee, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Here's Portis. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
Catching up on the changes for Indiana. Wiseman, he's checked in for Huff. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for Jones. Smith, he's checked in for the Bucks. Jackson comes in for Trent. Back to Toppin. 4-3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Bucks have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the 4th. Well, one thing fans always have opinions about is NBA officiating.
Listen, I'm going to let the fans go crazy. What I recognize is officiating is one of the toughest jobs in the world. This game moves so quickly. They are making decisions in real time at sometimes very difficult angles. I am here to support the officials all the way.
Walker, he's checked in for Indiana.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Portis gets the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
The kick out to Walker. Back to Halliburton. 3-pointer, no good.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Siakam against MP. Back to Jackson. Pass to MP. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Rollins, no good. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Back to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man, Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
MP with it, and Walker picks him up defensively. And here's MP. To the paint. Portis. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Portis has got 9 points now in the quarter.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Here's Smith, and another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
McConnell passes to Siakam. And here's Halliburton. Throws it up high, and then Siakam with the jam.
Now there's elite athleticism by Pascal Siakam. Makes that easy work.
MP outside. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Walker finds McConnell. Baseline jumper. And the shot no good, a bit short. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. MP no good. And Walker's got the ball here for Indiana. Siakam, the pass to McConnell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
MP, and good! There's another!
Oh, what a performance. Arguably the best in franchise history.
He's tied the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it.
With that being his 4th foul, does the offense now look to target this guy?
And some changes here for the Pacers. Bradley, he's checked in for Toppin. Neesmith comes in for Walker. And Matherin subbed in for McConnell. Milwaukee also changed it up. Coffey comes in for Portis. And Prince is subbed in for Jackson. Pass to Coffey from the arc. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Siakam, right side, to the middle. Here's Bradley, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Turner, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Green comes in for Rollins. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them.
Oh, connects again.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time. Outside Neesmith. Inside. On the wing, Bradley. All sorts of time. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Well, a lot of eyes.
Get out of the way!
Flying high! Throwing it down!
Clear the way! Talk about something special. Enjoy that one, guys.
Man, just giving this crowd a show.
The NBA, the best athletes in the world, and that is why it is a global game. That was beautiful.
Right side, Green. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
The three, Matherin drops in the three.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Outside for Green. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Outside Matherin. Halliburton outside. Here he goes. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
MP against Matherin. MP, the pass to Prince. Here's MP. Oh, another one falls.
That's 70.
He is unconscious. Here's Halliburton. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter here. Driving inside. Three-pointer Matherin. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Another one goes. Incredible.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Halliburton surveys the floor to the middle. Kicks it out to Siakam. Some nice passing by Indiana here. There's Neesmith with the three.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee ball.
Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
Number 9, Bobby Portis.
A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing and got it. Another basket.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
Honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop.
Oh, wow!
Did he just do that?
With authority!
Wow. You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd
NBA is no joke, okay? For real, it's no joke. But MP going out there, putting up points like that, as a rookie, he's different, man. He's different.